Hello, Year 4, it's Mrs. Cross here. I'm here to teach you your English lesson for Wednesday, the 18th of November. You can probably see the classroom in the background and you're probably wondering what I'm doing there. Because I was not in school on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday last week, I am very fortunate that I don't have to isolate, so I'm able to do your lessons from the classroom. So that's why you'll notice the classroom in the background of my videos. Right, let's get moving. I'm going to share my screen with you. So yesterday you did a great job of researching about the pyramids, and today we're going to use that lovely research that you've put together to plan our explanation text. The first thing I'd like you to do is to pause the video and write the long date and the WALT in your home learning book and underline it. So you'll have noticed that our WALT today is we are learning to plan our writing by discussing and recording our ideas. We are learning to plan our writing by discussing and recording ideas. Okay, just like at the beginning of every English lesson, I want you to try and remember what our writing target is. What is our writing target? Most of you are getting really, really good at it now. Hopefully you can remember and you've realised that it is to use a variety of fronted adverbials in my writing. And just think back to yesterday, what is a fronted adverbial? If you've got someone with you, pause the video, have a chat about it. What is a fronted adverbial? Okay, a fronted adverbial is an adverb or an adverbial phrase that you will put at the front of your sentence. So before your verb, at the front of your sentence. It adds extra information to your verb. Now I'd like you to think, how many fronted adverbials can I come up with? Challenge yourself. Can you do 10? See if you can make a list of 10 different fronted adverbials. Pause the video and have a go. Right, Emmett has had a go now. Emmett has written a sentence with fronted adverbials which describes this picture, these lovely pyramids. Aren't they amazing? He has written, under the sun, comma, the imposing pyramids stretch up towards the sky. Under the sun, comma, we always put a comma after our fronted adverbial. The imposing pyramids stretch up towards the sky. The lovely sentence. Really like the word imposing. Now, Emmett's done one sentence. It's a brilliant sentence, but he's really struggling to think about any others. I wonder if you could help him come up with some fronted adverbials for his other sentences. Let's have a read of them. So he has written, I walked around the amazing ancient pyramids. I wondered how humans could possibly have built these wonderful structures. I'd love to go and see them again. So we need to put a fronted adverbial on each one of those sentences. So pause the video and have a think. What fronted adverbial would you put on each one of those sentences? Okay, there are lots and lots of options. The first one, perhaps Emmett could put something like on Tuesday, capital letter on Tuesday, I walked around the amazing ancient pyramids. He could have put last month. He could have put after a while, I walked around the amazing ancient pyramids. He could have put later in the day, I walked around the amazing ancient pyramids, as long as it was contextualized in his writing. Lots and lots of options. Oh, what could he have put for the second one? I wondered how humans could possibly have built these wonderful structures. He could have put in awe. I wondered how humans could possibly have built these wonderful structures. He could have put curiously. I wondered how humans could possibly have built these wonderful structures. You'll notice that I'm putting a comma after my fronted adverbials. Oh, what could he put for his last one? I'd love to go and see them again. You could put one day, I'd love to go and see them again. Or maybe next year, I'd love to go and see them again. There are lots and lots of options. Well done if you've come up with a few. Hey, Mrs. Plews is going to keep talking to you about fronted adverbials tomorrow. But we're going to move on for today, because today we are going to box up the facts that you recorded yesterday so that we are ready to start writing our innovated explanation text. You're going to start writing the introduction tomorrow. Just to remind ourselves, the question that we are answering in our text is, why did the ancient Egyptians build the pyramids? Why did the ancient Egyptians build the pyramids? This is what you were researching yesterday. Now, today we are going to put your facts into sections. We're going to put together the plan, the planning sheet, or the boxing up for your work. So you've got 4 different sections that we are going to put your facts into. You've got an introduction. So your introduction is going to say, what is a pyramid and how long have Egyptians built pyramids for? So those are the things you are going to cover in that paragraph. In your next paragraph, you're going to do, why did the Egyptians build pyramids? What were the reasons for it? In your next paragraph, you're going to write, who built the pyramids? Was it the kings? Was it the slaves? Was it everybody? Who did the actual building work? And then in your last paragraph, you're going to put, how did the Egyptians build the pyramids? Okay. How was it done? How were they built? So today we have provided you with a planning sheet that looks just like this. So what you need to do, you're going to go back to the facts that you found out yesterday, and you are going to decide where you need to put them on your planning sheet. Now you can ignore your fronted adverbials and causal conjunctions column. Mrs. Plews is going to talk to you about those tomorrow. So just ignore those. We're not doing the fronted adverbials and the causal conjunction columns today. What I have done, I have come up with some facts from my own research, and I'd like you to help me put them into my planning table. So, the first fact that I have got is pyramids were built to bury dead pharaohs in. I wonder where we would put that. Would that be, what is a pyramid? Would that be, how long have Egyptians built pyramids for? Would it be, why did the Egyptians build pyramids? Who built the pyramids? Or how did they build the pyramids? Pyramids were built to bury dead pharaohs in. Just have a think for a minute. Pause the video. Okay, I am going to put that into the why did the Egyptians build pyramids. Let's have a look at my next fact. The first pyramid was built between 2589 BC and 2504 BC. Ooh, where shall I put that one? I'd like you to pause the video and have a think. I'm going to put that one in the how long have Egyptians built pyramids for box. Right, which one shall I do next? A pyramid is made up of approximately 2.3 million stone blocks. Ooh, I could put that in what is a pyramid, or I could put that in how did the Egyptians build the pyramids. I think I'm actually going to put that in what is a pyramid. I'm going to put that out there. Men, sometimes slaves, built the pyramids. Pause your video, decide where that would be most suitable. Where shall we put that fact? Okay, hopefully, you've decided to put it in who built the pyramids. Men, sometimes slaves, built the pyramids. Like my next fact, the workers told stories in the evening to keep their spirits up. I'm going to put that in the who built the pyramids box, because that's all about them being built. It's all about the workers. My last fact, which is wood was used to break stone bricks into the correct size. I'm going to put in the how were the pyramids built box. Now that's not enough facts, okay? I've got a few there, I haven't got enough, but hopefully that's enough to help you understand your task today, that you need to put your facts into the correct boxes on your planning sheet. Okay. You've already written your date and you've already written your WALT. We've provided you with a table So if you are able to print your table, that's brilliant. I'd like you to print it out. And I'd like you to stick it underneath your data and WALT. You will probably need to fold it in half. Okay. If you can't print your table, that's absolutely fine. What you need to do is just copy it out. So use a ruler or use something with a long straight edge and copy the table out into your home learning book. Okay. Before you get started, let's have a look at some steps to success for today. So you need to carefully read your facts and place them in the correct boxes. Let me make my writing a bit smaller so that we can squish it all in. You need to make sure you have in every box, and you need to present your work neatly using your neatest handwriting. So carefully read your facts and place them in the correct boxes. Make sure you've got facts in every box and present your work neatly using your neatest handwriting. So I'd like you to pause the video now and have a go. Move all of your facts into the correct boxes on your table. When you have finished that, come back and keep playing the video, please. Okay, this is my version. Your version should look something like this. You might see some really interesting facts on my version. You are very welcome to magpie some facts from my plan. That's absolutely fine. Pause the video if you'd like to, have a look through, see where I have put my facts. Okay, if you think you've finished, I'd just like you to have a look at your table. Have you got enough information? Have you got information in every one of your boxes? Okay, if you haven't, you're going to find it difficult when we come to write our text. So just make sure that you have got some information in each one of your boxes. If you haven't, take some time now, continue with a bit of research, and as you find your facts out, just place them into the correct boxes. Okay, that's all you need to do today, Year 4. You are awesome. You are doing such a good job so far. Okay. Mrs. Plews and Miss Fowler and I have been really, really pleased with the work you've been sending through. Keep sending it through. We love to see it. Okay. We think you are absolutely awesome. You're doing an amazing job. And tomorrow you're going to carry on with your pyramid writing, and you're going to use the planning sheet you've made today to start writing your explanation text. I will see you soon. Take care.